The 80s were hot as fuck. I should have got everything set up before I started this shit. Whoo, baby. I need my fan. Welcome to Peach or Pit, the weekly fashion show where I discuss looks based on the episode's theme. This week, I am going to switch it up instead of going in chronological order of the decades and do the 80s. If you could not tell by this original 80s look, I am so excited to wear this jacket, and it's hot as fuck, honey. So I might be taking this jacket off soon, but this jacket was my grandma's, and I fit in it because I'm a skinny legend. But honestly, I don't think I ever seen my grandma with the jacket actually shut, because she was as probably big chested as I am without actually being as large as I am. She was built like Dolly Parton, looked like her sister. So I will probably be taking this off due to how hot it is. Let me take it off right now to show you right away. So here is a nice, I'm not sure if you could see the pockets, but there's pockets that have these same gems on them. And then underneath it, I have on this sweater of hers. She always had crazy sweaters like this. Make sure the shoulder pads are, I love the way it fits. It's just so comfortable. And I'm actually really happy that I could fit in this stuff, because my grandma was a narrow-shouldered woman. I almost said bitch. I'm gonna call her that. Not even jokingly. Did some really high up blonde hair with the root, because a lot of y'all's were dyeing your hair blonde in the 80s, but you weren't keeping up with it, so your root was coming through. So that's why I went with this. Messy, crazy teased hair. Everybody's hair was a fucking mess in a lot of the photos I was finding. And this was just when I was looking up like actual hair. The celebrities I was looking at and their looks, a lot of them had real put together nice hair. My grandma had exceptional taste. Oh, speaking of which, let's do that first. Let's take a look at our first looks. So these are photos from the 80s of my family, Mia Familia. First photo I have right here is my grandpa Albert. I'm going to be taking a photo of these to put in the video. I never got to meet my grandpa, but from all the stories I've heard of him, I think that me and him would have gotten along really well together. This look, he is in a really nice, sleek gray suit with a striped gray tie with different shades of gray. He looks so sleek and put together, and I love this. I give him a peach, absolutely. Could you imagine if I was like, here's my family, pit, 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 and but yeah. I love this photo, and this was in a box of photos that I've looked through probably 10 times, and this is the first time I found this photo and remember seeing it, and I just really like it. I would love to have a nice suit like that. And then these next photos, honey, my grandma could have been a motherfucking model, I feel like real talk. Here she is in a wait, I can't tell if it's attached to the dress. I only have one contact in because it turned into a crumpled up ball of paper in my eye for some reason. So my grandmother is in this knee-length cut black long sleeve dress with two eyelets, appliques. I'm pretty sure they're not functional. Right here where the cut of the dress is. I love that cut of dress. It really makes the look a power statement to me to have it cut at the neck like it is, and the shoulder pads that are in it. I like how the sleeve is a little loose some, but the dress itself is fitted. My grandmother, I always loved her makeup, loved her hair, and she always wore tons and tons of jewelry and always had red long nails on, which, again, I don't have nail glue. I would have put nails on if I had nail glue. I give my grandmother in this look a 100% peach. And then this, oh yeah. This is from my parents' wedding. They're divorced now. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. I'll start with my uncle. Okay, actually there is a pit in the looks. I don't like how baggy the pants are. Or the jacket, it looks like it's a little too big. Why is the bow tie on the outside of the collar? Uncle Mark, you're gonna make me give you a pit. I'm sorry, but that's a pit. My dad is wearing a white suit, which, fuck yes, that is what I would wear on my wedding day, is a white suit. But it would honestly be a mixture between my dad's outfit and my mom's outfit. Like a suit, like very Billy Porter, like suit, gown, yeah. I love his suit. I've seen different angles of this. It's just your standard white tux that you would get married in. And I like how much my dad has his hair grown out and stuff. I swear it looks like his facial hair grew up into like a hook. I give my dad a peach though. And then I'm going to move over to my grandmother and leave the bride as the last look to look at. I don't know why I struggled with that. I love this dress that my grandmother is in because it is low cut, but there is lace up to the neck. So it gives the illusion of showing off more than you really are. I also like how this was probably like really fun to dance in at the reception. I like how it's cut and then there's almost like an underskirt attached to it so that there is more flow to it. And I love that velvety pink. It is so gorgeous. I love how my grandma is smiling in this photo. Her hair looks great, her makeup looks great, and I love the glasses. I don't know why I love those. Usually I don't like those big chunky glasses. Like, is that Barb from Stranger Things? But for some reason I am like loving them with this whole look for some reason. And then on to the bride, my mama's. Love her hair straight away. I love when my mom has a perm. I love her veil, it's so voluptuous. And I love her bouquet, it's huge. There is like ribbon hanging from the bouquet all the way down to almost the bottom of the floor. And I love the cut of my mother's wedding dress too and how poofy the sleeves are. It was very Princess Diana without the crazy long train. And it's also very Cinderella to me, like in white for some reason. But I give my mom a huge peach too in this look, all of them. Sorry, Uncle Mark. So now that I got those out of the way, which I was really happy to talk about, I am going to move on to the looks for the episode itself, the 80s, which all of those were from the 80s. Ooh, I was listening to Straight Talk while I was taking pictures, and I just found a photo of myself laughing, and it is so gross. Oh my god. Let's see, what order do I want to start in? Let's start in this order. So first up, we have Cher, bitch. I am so happy to be talking about Cher. I have talked about Cher every episode, and I have not done my Cher impersonation.
I love Cher in this look and how she is showing off her body.
Oh my gosh. Her hair in this photo is fucking, this whole look is exceptional, but her hair alone, ugh. Honey, those are the curls I dream of, but I get some crunchy, dry-ass curls with this fucking nest going on, all the fucking different hair types mixed in, bitch. I give up. I love the cut of the dress, and it doesn't seem that revealing to me. Even though it's showing a lot of her body, there is a lot of sheer fabric over top. She is such a classy woman, like a bunch of them. She is such a classy woman that when she wears this look, it is classed up 1,000,000%. I love it so much. I completely forgot the year, but obviously it was the Oscars. She's holding Oscar. I can't tell if that is fur or just a thick fabric as a shawl. Either way, I love it because I think that is also something that adds class to the look, that there is a cover-up on hand if needed. But it's not needed. It really isn't, because this look, it's not risque, I don't think. Back then, maybe it was considered risque, but not today. She looks absolutely beautiful. Her body is amazing, but the fashion itself is what is like absolutely remarkable and what we're here to talk about. It would have been just as good if they left the shinies off, but honey, we all love a good, we get down with the shine. The shine. So this look is a peach 100%, from hair to makeup to dress, everything. Peach. I love how she has a headpiece and earrings to go with the dress itself. It matches perfectly.
And I just have to say that I think this look is the perfect peach, and I give it a peach.
It's been a while since I did my Cher voice,
but I think I can go into it pretty easily. Who made this dress, because I couldn't see it on the website.
Nope, that's getting so bad. I need a drink.
Hey bitch, it's Cher, and you're watching Disney Channel. Piece of fucking shit. Why do they book me on this piece of shit show? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Honey, I'm painting myself as Cher one day.
And I'm gonna give you the real Cher illusion.
Next up, we have Grace Jones looking like a bad bitch. In why do I do this to myself? These looks are from the 80s, okay? You send me looks, okay, for the okay? You could send me looks from the 2010s next. Let's get those out of the way. Next up, we have Grace Jones in all shades of purple, starting with burgundy on the shoes. First of all, she's fucking beautiful. like one of the most beautiful women. Like, I don't like the shoe. I like the color though, because it is a shade of purple. I don't like the shoe itself. I love how she didn't give a fuck about mixing different shades of purples. I love the purple fur hat and the purple fur jacket. I actually love how they don't match. And I think it's because of the everything needs to be absolute purple theme of this look. The second jacket is a little too relaxed for me because of how fit the pants look. But I love the colors of everything. Seriously, even the shades are purple. I would love to recreate this, but in all peach. It is so hard for me to find peach clothing though. That's why every time I find something peach, I try to get it. Even if it's like little things to make outfits out of, because like the whole peach, that's sort of my aesthetic, the peach. That's why I named myself Peaches and Cream. Even the earrings got some purple on, and the nail polish. Ooh, baby. But yes, I would get rid of the shoes and replace them with a different shoe, but in like that same exact color. All the different colors I love. I wonder if this was considered too much back then. Because look at what I'm wearing, and this is like what my grandmother would wear in the house. Not the jacket, but you get what I'm saying. I can only imagine how hot this fucking look is, because this one's hot. I give Miss Grace Jones a pit for those ugly fucking shoes. No, I am just kidding. That is so, no. I give Miss Grace Jones a peach because I love this bold, all different shades of purple look. I love everything about it, truly, except for those shoes, girl, the shoes. Yes, I don't think that there's anything else I need to say except the jacket, if it was slightly, the second jacket, if it was slightly shorter and a little more fitted, and the different shoes, it would be a great, almost perfect look, and I love it. Peach. Oh my god. Now y'all get to see that my grandma resembles a Dolly Parton. This is from 1989, the red carpet for Steel Magnolias, honey. Now, holy shit. Will you look at this dress, honey? It is everything. What did you think I was going to say? This is like modern day fucking Cinderella, honey. Like, I'm at the... Can I talk like Dolly Parton? Well, howdy, y'all. Nope. I love how the photo on the right or the left has the bag, and the bag matches the dress perfectly. It's almost like a satchel or something like that. Like, she's like fairy godmother, or like a fairy, like, for real. Like, I love all the appliques going on the dress, and I love the baby blue color of the dress itself. I love how much fucking makeup she's wearing. Holy crap, I love it. Pink nails to coordinate with the makeup. I love her jewelry so much, but it's not jewelry. It's actually a part of the dress. Now, there's a fabric that they only get for, like, it is, apparently it's like really expensive, really hard to get. You have to be, and it's illegal too at the same time. But it is like second skin. And this has to fucking be that shit. For some of that, honey. Honey. Because I don't know if Dolly Parton has ever naturally showed off this, you know? I'm trying to think. I know that I have a hard time showing off my shoulders because of how scarred and damaged they are. So I don't know if she has a similar issue, and that's why she is always like, but this 1000% is some sort of like nude illusion fabric. They even contoured her boobs, which was like, beat you 2015. Like, I swear, when people found makeup in 2015, they were, look what I found out, honey. They've been doing, look, watch Designing Women, honey. They've been contouring then, honey. I love how the sleeves mimic the bottom of the dress. And I love how it's actually split open. So it is really easy to walk in, and also it will flow some behind her. It's probably on the heavy side. I think she's wearing it perfectly. Her energy in the photo is pure excitement, and I love her hair too. I have nothing else to say about this look except it is perfect, and my favorite look so far, Queen of the Orchard. Queen of the Orchard. I'm not gonna cuss while Dolly's on the phone. The 1988 American Music Awards. This is Whitney Houston in a beautiful rainbow suit dress. I'm gonna call it a suit dress. I love how built up it is up top. This dress is getting me excited. I want to dance with somebody. I love how built up it is at the top and how sleek it is right at the bottom, honey. And I love how it has the rainbow colors in it, and the stripes are wide enough so that it doesn't give that weird stripey thing that happens. But honey, I don't give a fuck about a stripe. Everybody should be able to wear stripes any direction. But I do understand the importance of optical illusion when wearing a stripe at the same time. Could have been purple instead of pink on that one. Just saying. I mean, it might be red, not pink. It is hard to tell. It's like a pinkish red. That's why I like it so much. Because I'm not missing one or the other, because it's almost both. So I do think that one should be purple. And then she would be able to have all the colors there. I'm like, what the fuck is she holding? It's the award. Congrats, Miss Thing. I love her hair. It looks just like natural, you know? But I could tell it's styled. It looks like it was like blown around, you know, like, but purposely. I love it. So that the top of the dress is more powerful. So I think short hair worked really well with this dress. She earns another award for this look because it is a peach. I love it. Girls, you wanna have fun. Girls, you wanna have So if you could guess, this next look is Cyndi Lauper. Now, honey, this slaps you across the face and he goes, I'm from the 80s. This is everything. Like, the corset belt, the zebra print shoe, honey, the leggings, and then dress that isn't the same print as the leggings but somehow goes with it because it has all the same colors. I love how the leggings are marble, and I love her hair. Like, I want to know the tea. How is she... Oh, never mind. I'm like, how is she dyeing her hair red then? I was just talking about how everybody was dyeing their hair blonde. The same way blonde people dyed their hair blonde. I love her red hair, orange hair. I love her orange fiery hair. It is such a signature for her. And she's just dancing. Ooh, almost lost my mouth. She's just dancing, having a good time. This jacket's a little restricting. It's getting really hot too. I like her makeup. It almost looks like clouds in a sky. I love all the jewelry. So much jewelry. She took everybody else's jewelry. No wonder they were lacking. Speaking of jewelry, I was wearing that jacket, so I didn't. I love the chain wrapping around her too. There's like 2 or 3 chains on her. I would love to have those shoes, but without the ankle strap. Honey, I got legs like a zebra, horse, hippo, giraffe, elephant. Like, sweetie, no strap is going around these. I ain't saying cankle. It's not. I give Cyndi Lauper, is it Cyndi Lauper or Cyndi Lauper? I would look it up, but I give her a peach. Let me go through all these looks and decide my Queen of the Orchard because, honey, it is a tricky one. It is so tricky. Oh my gosh. Who is my queen? My fan broke. No. 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 No, it's hot. No. I'm having like a breakdown. Who's the Queen of the Orchard? My Queen of the Orchard is... My Queen of the Orchard look is... I want my fan for dramatic effect, but it broke. My Queen of the Orchard is... Oh wait, let me get my jacket back on for the end. My Queen of the Orchard is... Dolly Parton! Yes! Yes, ma'am. Let me put this broken fan down. This look just, it took my breath away. It was hard to talk about because it was just so, you take it as you see it. Like, Dolly Parton is like radiant in any outfit she could be wearing. I don't know what ugly clothes are. I'm sorry, I don't know that concept. She could be wearing anything. I would be like, Dolly Parton, that's gorgeous. Is that designer? Oh gosh. And she's like, no, it's a bunch of empty flower bags taped together with Scotch tape. And I'd be like, wow. So stupid. She's probably my aunt or my great aunt, and I don't know it. She's absolutely queen of the orchard. She gets all the peaches. You can tip me down below on Venmo if you were entertained. Tell me what you think of my look, even though it's a fucking peach, honey. It's original fucking 80s wear. And how can you give this stuff a pip? Hater ass. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.